Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back once again to Civilization 6. We're continuing our Let's Play as Australia, and we're gaining some momentum here, which is good because most of the game has been, I've been hit with frustration, but the late game, Australia is a late game civilization. Some of their bonuses, their unique abilities, their unique infrastructure improvement in particular is starting to really kick in nicely. Which is the Outback station. We're working on making those even better. Also, we just finished a war off with, well, technically we haven't finished the war yet, but the war is pretty much over. I don't want to take this city from Japan. So Gandhi's probably going to steamroller it. Good lord, look at him. Is he not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen, folks? And he is building the Saturn V rocket. Oh, that is very interesting. Yeah, he is on his way to constructing the moon landing. He's actually more into it than Mr. Montezuma is. Which is in no way disturbing. No, that is perfectly fine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so Sydney to Newcastle. We need to have this. We're going to send this one to Nagoya. Confirm. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want to break this guy off, I think. Send our cavalry. We'll switch him out with this guy. Move him over here. Cool. Cool beans. Trying to figure out just exactly what we want to do with our remaining troops here. And also, I'm concerned with this alliance with Gandhi, because it looks like a good portion of his army may be packed into my... It may end up getting packed into my stuff. Here's another question, too. Should I encourage him to go to war with Monty? Like, what happens if that ends up being a good thing? I don't think we can even offer that at this point. Well, anyway, let's keep going then. For now, we'll keep going. Move these guys all the way up, right on their doorstep. Get some more Outback stations. Get some more lumber mills. Next turn. Hey, Japan. Hey, Japan, you don't have much of a military left. He also has no money. You know what? Just take it, man. I don't even care. Just take it. We're done. We're done. We're good. Scientific theory. Interesting. Oh, it's probably from Enlightenment. Okay, so Enlightenment is done. Can finish Divine Right if we want. Nationalism would be really good. It's going to be long to do, though. Let's do colonialism, and we should hopefully be able to line that up with the boost. Hopefully. Alright, now in Sydney. Let's just go ahead and buy that frickin' tile. Well, that was probably a terrible plan, but whatever. Too late now. Average appeal, it's brought down by the mines. Okay. Let's see. Campus down. So this city now. Campus repair is still 30 turns. Maybe it'll be a little bit better sooner. Soonish. We're gonna have to clear out all this jungle. So Nagoya to Newcastle. Let's get that up and running. Probably going to go through this guy's territory here, through Sumeria's territory, which is unfortunate, but it's not the worst, though. You guys fortify? Right. We're still planning on doing something about Zanzibar. You guys, though, for now, you're going down here. Go build more Outback stations. They also provide housing, so that makes them even more useful. Alright, and that's going to do it for this turn. We probably really want to get some, well, we really need to get some culture up and running. And we're doing good at it. We're at almost 70 now, so it's a big improvement. We've got the boost to natural history once colonialism is done. Then it's just nationalism here is going to be a real pain in the butt. Put this guy over on the edge of the territory there. I really want to start getting some cores up and running. Because I know that Gilgamesh is running a lot of cores, and he is still my target. He's always been my target. Actually has a promotion. Excellent. Shells. So he has 60 and then he can do 80. That is really good. That is really damn good. Get a couple of those out. It's going to completely change the way that a war with Syria would... Or Syria? Yeah. A war with Sumeria would go. this is Canterbury's trade route. It needs to be maximum food production. So sort it by food. So the best one is either Nagoya or Melbourne. So Nagoya it is. I never did change the policy over like I meant to. So it looks like we're getting this one for the atomic age. It's a nice little science bomby person, but I don't really care about them as much as I do for a lot of others, and this is going to reset us down. So they get 10 per turn, they get 10 per turn. Aztecs get 17. Yeah, likely we're going to pass on this one, actually. Try to get the next one. How are we doing for great engineers? Well, we don't have any of them at the moment. Okay. We're about to be surpassed by Gandhi on the Great Merchant, Levi, which we actually want because he's going to give us a unique luxury if we get him. Should always be good. Let's take a look at city status here. They're mostly content though. So for now, we'll just... Yeah, we'll just keep building out back stations for now. Well, Jakarta's got its bank getting built or repaired. That's something. And India finished the Apollo program, did they? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. No, apparently they didn't. So, it kept on telling me that France was in this one. Where is France? So this would have been France, but now it's Arabia. Okay. Plymouth, that was definitely British. Paris, that was obviously French. Jeddah, Baghdad, Jeddah. Not sure if it's Jeddah or Jeddah. Or something else entirely. Paris. Okay, Berlin. Bodrux, that was French. Homs. I would have thought that would be French, but clearly that's got to be, one of their cities, I would assume, because it's only one population. Is England under siege? Is England at war with... still? No, apparently not. They may have just pieced out. Interesting. Interesting. Just hitting the wrong button there. I've inverted my keyboard so WASD are the arrow keys. So If I hit this, I get Great Works. If I hit this... If I hit A and D, apparently I get nothing. Apparently we have no Great Works. It's not surprising. We're gonna work on that, though, by taking other people's. I should probably leave this off because I can... But it's 2 turns. You know what, I'll just hard research it. I'm gonna faith buy everything I need for this place, but... Yeah, it's not worth the wait. Drop another one of those. Drop another Outback station. And we'll send this guy on over to Nagoya here. Try to get some more love for Nagoya. Here I think we'll clear the forest. We need to keep in mind that this cavalry here is kind of marauding around, making trouble. So that's charming. I think at one point it was breathtaking. And we have our artillery. Excellent. Alright, Nagoya to Canterbury, I guess. So focusing on production... Actually, focusing on production, Delhi is a pretty good option. Sure, let's get a trade route out to Delhi. Do that. Zanzibar, we're going to declare war on them. We'll see what happens when we bring in our half-wounded guy. Yeah. We'll bring in very little and we'll see what happens. Okay. Clean that up. What else do we want to build here? Oh, we got a really good tile up here, except we're losing money at the moment. Toronto's a 9-pop city, though, so soon it'll be able to support 4 districts. So if we could drop something along this... If we drop something along the river... Actually, right here could be a good spot. Now we have our industrial zone. So this is flat land, right? Got 4 appeal because of the industrial zone. We drop a campus here. This would still be the best. Let's get walls up. I'm not sure about what kind of districts I want to construct there quite yet. Start dropping lumber mills. Start moving troops down to Newcastle. Possibly upgrading the walls around Newcastle, because those are still the lowest quality of walls. Well, that didn't do too much. God, this place is in ruins. This is so bad. So if we do this, we take half their health. Bring these guys in. Choose research. Got the boost for scientific theory. Now let's see what else. Let's see what we can get, and let's see what we need. Well, flight is very important. So is replaceable parts. So is chemistry as well. Economics would be very helpful. Although I think somebody's probably already built Big Ben. If they haven't, they're crazy. So Catherine's back here because she's no longer in the game. Now we can see that. Cartography is only 6 turns now, and then to pick up the rest of them, it gets better. Now that we have a few industrial zones, probably pushing for industrialization is no longer a terrible... It's not a terrible idea by any means. So, actually though, let's just hop back in here and see replaceable parts. What do we need to do for it? Scientific theory, which is already done. Then economics, which we can easily get the boost for. You know what, let's do scientific theory. We'll get research agreements. Maybe we can take advantage of our alliance with Gandhi and get him to boost a bunch of stuff for us. That would be handy. Toronto. What do we want to do for you? Build another worker, I think. For now. That guy over there. This guy down here. This guy down here. Do we have any military around here? Doesn't really look like it. No barbarian encampments at the moment, thankfully. Okay, good. Next unit. Just stay there. And stay there. So next turn, colonialism is up. And that is going to give us... It's going to give us an opportunity to mess with our policy slots. another lumber mill up here. Get you a little closer. What's he building? He's trying to build Broadway. Cool. Now we're -5. Arabia's trading with the Aztecs. Arabia's army, relatively speaking, has taken a beating. So is England's, actually. Might be an idea.
The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... we're dropping the town charters, or whatever it is. We may pick up free market. But I think we're going to try triangular trade for now. Oh. Well, we need to obviously drop this and pick up the much superior rationalism. And no, I'm not 100% sure about this. I think we'll take out merchant confederations and we'll switch over to the one for spies. And we're going to try this for now. See how it works. And it works terribly. It works so bad. Alright, envoys. Who do we want to send an envoy to? Kasumi? No, that's not the best idea. Suppose we'll send one to Jerusalem. Just keep Kabul in our pocket. We haven't officially met these two cities yet, unfortunately. And everything along here. Alright, so I actually just had to quit there really quickly. Yeah, I was going to say last time, but really this is going to be edited into that episode. So I'm just going to run one last turn and we're going to cut that one off and get a new one started here. So just forgive me while I get my bearings. So not at war with Gilgamesh yet, but we're considering that, I think. It'd be nice to get them diggers. Them diggers are probably a ways off, though. Yeah, them diggers are a little ways off. Economics. We do, however, need scientific theory to get them. So, it's not too bad. Cool. Anyway, let's take a look at things here. Gilgamesh is ripe for the taking. Just gonna rearrange things a little bit here. Get the artillery down. And a trade route in Newcastle. Where do we want to send this guy? Probably not Newcastle, quite honestly. Alright, we're still at war with Zanzibar. Let's actually hold off on that. We're gonna put this, skip a few turns here, because we are at war with Zanzibar. And I think it's time to see what guns do versus bows and arrows. Let's do that. Apparently guns work really well versus bows and arrows. Who would have thought? And this guy. Let's have you go over into the forest, get, actually, no, the jade. And we'll do another attack on Zanzibar. I'll probably fall shortly thereafter. Move this guy down here. Get another Outback station up and running. We'll have some good yields. We'll probably chop this forest too, but we're going to need that next worker for that. Come on. Who's next? Who's next on the docket? It doesn't really know who's next. Okay, well, I think that's gonna... I'm gonna get this end turn thing sorted out here, guys. That'll do it for this episode. Sorry about the quick drop in the last one there. My name's been Ybot. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.